Nakazaki, let's play Mahjong.
Are you for real? Today's the campus festival, you know?
Just leave that to the second years to handle. I'm in charge of this, you know.
Oh, and didn't you say you weren't coming at the campus festival?
My plans got cancelled.
Heh, how rare. If you're free anyway, come and help out. After we're done, I'll treat you to a drink.
I guess I have no other choice. Why am I still here? Just to suffer?
Don't we have any packing tape in the stock?
Oh, I'll go get some. I've gotta report this. That Kamakura, he came but seems really bored. He's being made to help by Nakazaki-san.
Ishida-kun.
Kasumi-san?
So, was he flirting around? Are you reporting back?
Yes, no, he seemed free and bored out of his mind. Toku-senpai really did well, leading him on until the last minute, then canceling.
Haha, she's bold. Isn't she, that girl? Using herself as a bait like that.
Bait?
Toku knows exactly what Kamakura-san wants the most.
What is that Kamakura wants the most?
That's a secret.
How mean.
So, what about Ishiki-kun?
He wasn't been able to take his hands off her in the morning. Literally.
Hey, I heard they're doing a haunted house in the building 3.
Karen, weren't you bad with scary things?
I'll be fine as long as I'm with you-kun.
She took a complete U-turn in her attitude just because I confronted her a little, after she was stood up by Kamakura. It's actually a little refreshing to see her like this. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you-kun, I love you.
And so, I had that going on all this week. I don't have a second to relax during that time. I'm at university, from morning till evening.
It must have been tough, huh? But don't you think it's a good sign? It means that Karen-san's feelings are starting to lean towards Ishiki-kun, right?
No, it's clearly because she wants to get back at Kamakura-senpai for what he did.
I wouldn't be so sure. There could be another possibility as well.
Another possibility?
People's hearts often change. It could be that Karen-san has reflected on her past actions and come to really realize that Ishiki-kun is the one.
There's no way that could happen.
Don't say that. I think you should think about it again properly.
What do you mean?
Do you really want to hurt Karen and break up with her? I want you to rethink and find the best choice for yourself. Once we carry out the plan, there's no going back. It's irreversible.
Could it be that Senpai wants to start over with Kamakura? I can't even imagine trying to start things over with Karen. I don't feel anything anymore, even when I see her smile like I used to find cute before. I'm only together with her for the sake of our plan.
I'm sorry for testing you. I feel the same way. Even if you had quit. I was planning on carrying out the plan alone.
Please don't say such cool things. We are comrades in arms, aren't we?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Well then, about our next strategy. Have you looked through the apps I told you about beforehand?
Yeah, they are all camera and photo editing apps. What should I do with this?
Okay, I'll explain now. There's a cafe near the university that's famous for its cakes. Go upstairs and pretend like you're looking for a seat.
It's just as Senpai said, it's all you can eat buffet. At this time, so it's crowded.
Oh, isn't it Ishiki-kun?
Kazumi-san?
Are you by yourself? Come over here. We are discussing our circle's event with the other members female.
Is it okay?
Yeah, just grab a chair. Cousin will call you over, so just join in naturally.
Well then, I'm sorry to intrude.
Do you two know each other? Yeah, we just happened to run into each other when I was in the library with Toko. We chat casually every now and then. Hey, don't lay your hand on freshener.
I'll be enrolling soon, so it's okay, right?
Give up, he has already a girlfriend. Iski-kun, you're going out with Karen, right?
Yes.
Well, I can understand why Kazumi wants to get involved though. Iski-kun has a pretty cute face after all. Faculty of Literature Manavis and sophomore. I agree, he'd look even better if he puts on some makeup. Faculty of Commerce, you're a son freshman. But he had already taken by Karen, huh? What a waste. Faculty of Economics, Minasan sophomore. Wait, senpai, what are you saying? Faculty of Economics, Ayaka-san freshman. They are the four most influential girls in the circle. It's because I don't like that girl very much, you know. Mina, saying that in front of Ishiki-kun is a no-go. I totally get you though. Oh, sorry. I tend to say what's on my mind right away.
It's okay. If I didn't know about Karen's cheating, I'll be pretty pissed at this.
Well, it's true. That girl's attitude changes completely depending on whether or not there's a guy around. The summer camp was pretty crazy, you know. We were roommates, and she would hug the sink until she finished doing her makeup so I couldn't even use the restroom. For like 30 minutes. That's rough. Jeez, it's not something you should say in front of her boyfriend. I'm really sorry, Ishiki-kun.
You know, she's actually a good person at heart, and she's considerate too.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, we're going out with her because she has some good qualities, right? I'm sorry for saying such things about her in front of her boyfriend.
It's okay. After all, I trust Karen.
If any of them talks badly about Karen, make sure to defend her. You absolutely can't agree with them on this one.
Well, yeah, talking to someone who'll speak ill of his own girlfriend would only make them feel uncomfortable.
By the way, this picture we took earlier, doesn't the reflections look a bit weird in it? Hasn't really changed the subject halfway through. That's...
My signal! What is it like?
Here, look.
I don't think it looks that bad, but yeah, if we just leave the shadows here and adjust the aural construct so it doesn't look too unnatural.
Wow, it looks much better now. Yeah, it does look more refined. Could it be that you're familiar with kind of this thing, Ishiki-kun?
Yeah, I've been looking into making my own app for a while, so I researched some apps a little. Well, I'm still in the process of studying since I like know how to make it. It's true.
Cool.
I tried making camera app to earn some extra cash. Well, it wasn't even close enough to be sold. But
By the way, do you have any other apps to recommend?
yeah, with this app you can take very natural looking pictures, and this one has a lot of editing features.
I'm using this right now, but I don't really understand the functions.
You see the menu there? You know, the one at the top left? You can customize it from there.
Oh, right, it's amazing. Do you have any tips for taking better pictures?
Yes, do you know about the grid lines?
What is that?
It's a feature that divides the screen vertically and horizontally with lines, which helps with composing the shot. Then we utilize the natural light, and I'm waiving my own knowledge of photography with the tips that Toko-senpai learned from her fellow models, which she told me before, to sound as natural as possible.
Ishiki-kun, you really know a lot. Wow, it looks amazing. Thanks to Ishiki-kun help, my programming assignment has become much easier. I'm really grateful to him. That's not fair. I struggle with it every time. Ishiki-kun teach me too.
Sure, if you're fine with me.
Yay.
Gesture of stroking the watch twice. It signaled to retreat. Senpai said that staying too long will have the opposite effect, and that leaving while they are feeling like I want to talk more is best. Well then, I'll excuse myself now.
You're leaving already?
I have plans with a friend, so
Well, that's too bad.
if you don't mind, you can always ask me for help with programming assignments.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye. You did good today, Ishiki-kun.
Really?
After you left, they had a blast talking about you.
Really? What did they talk about?
Everyone is praising you a lot. They said you're quite knowledgeable, are easy to talk to, and that you're a good person who values your girlfriend. Mina, in particular, seemed to like you a lot. If they find out about Karen's cheating now, she is sure to be disliked by everyone. You researched a lot in a short period of time, right? Very impressive, Ishiki-kun.
It's thanks to you, senpai. It was easy to pull off because you set it all up for me.
Then I'll have to try my best as well. I'll contact you if there's any moment. Well then.
Senpai, can we talk for a minute?
Yes, what is it?
It's about that Q matter we talked about before.
Have you come to a conclusion?
Yes, I do have an answer, but I'm having hard time putting into words. I can't repeat the same mistake.
Hmm.
I have to convey it to Senpai properly this time. I want to properly summarize my own thoughts and present them to you. Her own cuteness. Last time I ended up giving symbolic and abstract definition, but I think the definition of cuteness can differ from person to person. That's why. Could you give me a day of your life? Please, and if you at any time feel that I'm being out of line, please feel free to abandon me.
Okay, when should I make time?
How about next Sunday?
Sure.
Then please come at Kamigawa Station at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's quite early, isn't it?
Yes, we'll be walking a bit, so please wear comfortable clothing and sneakers.
Eh? Are we going on outing? What about the cute topic?
Kind of. I'll bring a car.
Got it. Then, well then, see you on Sunday.
Yes, thank God, phew. I've been thinking very hard since then about a way to convey Senpai's charm to herself. With this, I'm sure